Yo, how you doing everyone? Welcome back. Welcome back to the Shore Hunter YouTube channel here. Where are we? We are... Well, I can tell you, it's not really a secret, but it's an hour and 10 minutes walk. We're in Milford. We're out in the Solent. So if you want to come out here, come out for a walk. It'll kill you. It almost killed me, especially because I'm really muscly and because I've got the camera kit and the lights because we're fishing into darkness. Anyway, my name's Wayne. Welcome back to the Shore Hunter YouTube channel here on the Solent. Hopefully today, Jesus, we can get maybe a stingray if we're lucky, but possibly a few smooth-hounds. So welcome back everyone. I hope you're doing all right. I hope you're looking out for yourselves. Let's do some fishing. Anyway, there's the intro. No messing around. Today is all about, or this evening, it's all about ragworm dongles. You know by now. You know this. 7-ounce gripper to my dongle rig. Bead. Let's start at the bottom. What's wrong with me? I'm hanging out my ass. 7-ounce gripper, imp. Bead, pulley bead, swivel, 4/0 circle, and a dongle. Let's bait it up. Change the angle. Right, I've got some old ragworm here first. Let's get that on. So as you know, because you watched my viral video on social media, yes, you heard me right, I've gone viral baiting up ragworm. Not one bad comment either, so I must be amazing. No, I'm joking. People have been nice to me for a change, like you guys. So 1, 2, this is dead, this rag. It's from a couple of days ago, so it's not the best. 3, well, 1 more. We popped in and seen Tom Bagnall. We saw some fresh bait, which is nice. Right, there you go. Where did I put? So you know, this is kind of my job, passion. I'm not very good at getting stuff ready, am I? I got my rigs out. Now I can't find my bait elastic. I'll tell you what, the witch will love it out here. Sorry, just talk amongst yourselves. There's loads of these there. Look at that. It's amazing. Bait elastic. Right, hang on, 2 seconds. It's a fishing video. I've got the bait elastic out and now I don't know where it is. Oh my God. Wait, 1. As you can see, it's my first time out filming. You know, I've never done this before. Yeah. Let's find some elastic, shall we? I don't know what I've done with it. I'll find it in a bit. It does blend in though, with like this. Anyway, let's try again. Try again. So then we get this. Gentle, don't split it. There we are. Got a nice light coloured hoodie on. Not great planning, Wayne. Gonna get covered in guts. There you go. We've not got, well, we've got about £2 each, me and my mate, of ragworm, but I'm just gonna go a little bit delicate to see what the crab situation is like. I'm not going 10 worms straight in. My aims are to fish, it's now 4 o'clock, to fish till midnight. We've got such a small tide, hopefully we can get away with fishing all the way down and back up a little bit, but the tide might even still rip and we might get a load of weed because we're in the Solent, so it might not work out. But what I'm saying is I don't want to blast all my bait out there in daytime. If the crabs aren't too bad. Oh, and there we are, hang on. Right, look at that. It's not very straight. There you go. I'll sort it out. Look at that. And there you go, everyone. Let's get it out there. Welcome back. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to my Facebook page. Welcome back to my Instagram. And welcome back, people, little boppers on TikTok. Thanks. It means a lot, put it that way. Anyway, hopefully the walk's worth it. We've been tipped off by Tom. I used to fish out here a while ago for bream and ungulates. I've got some squid just in case, but in daytime I'm going to fish out and out for stingrays with a chance of a smooth hound. Cheers everyone, I hope you're doing all right. I'm fine, the witch is fine, the boys are fine. Yeah, we're all right. But as I like to say to people, I'm all right now, but it could go wrong, couldn't it? Any time? No, let's be positive. Look at these helmets. Damn. Watch out! Fuck me, there's fishing line everywhere. It's good, I'm actually excited, I'm feeling good, I'm eating healthy. I've been off for booze for weeks, not that I'm ever like, because like, that's weird. Not that I'm ever, you know what I'm saying. I don't really get time, but I'm just being healthy. I'm drinking water. I'm just trying. You know, when you get to a certain age where you just try. I think I'm gonna die anyway. I'm doing this every day. You know, it's not the best. No, I'm joking. Look, let's do some fishing. Cheers, everyone. See you in a bit. We're here. I tell you what, it's been raining all morning. So we've hung it out a little bit. Waited for the rain to stop. It was meant to be really bad. So we're gonna come out fishing anyway, but it's not too bad. I'm saying we, because I've got my mate down with me. Yeah. I've got a friend. That's good. So this morning on the way down, or this afternoon, sorry, I rang Gemma. She's doing all right. She's had a big operation. So she's not able to go fishing for 4 months, 3 or 4 months. But she's all right. I don't know what she had done, but it's a lady thing. So I don't bother asking. So yeah. So she can't really do any fishing. But that's all right though. She can get fit and come out again. So, for myself and everyone on the Shore Hunter YouTube channel, I hope you're feeling better, Gem. And when you're feeling better, you can come out for a bit and watch me fish. That make you feel better, wouldn't it? Well, I don't know about that. Right, come on then. We've got a 40-mile-an-hour wind behind us. That's one of the reasons why we've come here. Later on this evening, it's meant to drop out, so it should be all right. Around the other side, it's horrendous. You have to walk along Milford Shingle Bank to get out here, and it's massive waves. So it's unfishable, so we're here. This is our area we wanted to come anyway, but it helped. This is the area we wanted to come anyway, but it kind of helped make up my mind because around the other side is honking. Oh. Right. Right. Like I said earlier, we've got a chance of a stingray. That's the target. But more than likely, we'll catch a smooth-hound, which is fine. Could catch a 15-pounder today in daylight. Great fun. How you all doing? You okay? Good. Don't forget all the rigs, the leads, the bait elastic or latex, needles, tip lights in a bit. Everything else I'm using is available on my shop, which funds coming out fishing. So that's ashorehunter.com. I'm sure you've seen it. It's my website. And if you like to, go on there and subscribe. Just put your email address in and we'll send you a newsletter every month that the witch writes. Obviously I don't write it. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to read it. That's what I write like. She's amazing at writing. But yeah, and we'll send you a newsletter once a month. We won't spam you. I won't send you any dick pics, and I don't expect any back either. Yeah, just lets you know what we're up to, my new rigs, catch reports, just fun stuff, because we're mates, aren't we? You know how it is. Anyway, let's get this out there. So as you can see, I'm fishing with one rod for a bit. I just want to see what the crab situation is like. I've left it out there for 20 minutes, so let's bring it in and have a look. As you're probably aware, the Solent can be a right bitch on bait. You can come out fishing for stingrays and use 5 pound of rag in one session and blank. That's not a good start. Huh. I thought I was stuck in then. Might just be on a bit of weed. Got a feeling I'm going to be stripped. I was stuck right in there. Must be like clay out there. At different states of the tide today, it could be really hard with weed. Oh, have I got bait left? Imagine that. 20 minutes. I think I might have. Oh yes. Right, I've got bait left. Not much, but enough. So that's fine. Right, anyway, I'll get the second rod out now. The crabs can be a nightmare here, so yeah, look, that's still enough to get a stingray. Oh, it's windy out there. Just shaking around. Yeah, I've got some really old drag here. I've got some fresh ones. Just use these up first. Yeah, sorry, last week I only put up one video. I've just been out fishing and making rigs. So I'm quite busy, you know? You're helping me out. So I love it. Yeah, it's all working at the moment, which is good. There's so many people doing YouTube, so I don't expect my views to be ever like they were before. But do you know what? We're doing all right. The social media, like I've said to you before, is flying. So that's pretty neat. So these are not massive baits, but I'm just topping them up. This is the elastic I lost at the start. I've just seen it and picked it up like cool, like I knew it was there. I didn't. But yeah, there's a few crabs out there, I can tell that, but not loads. And what you do is just top up the bait here. So if I wanted a clean hook, I could just leave it out there 20 minutes, half an hour, and it'd be stripped anyway. So just keep topping it up. When you're places where there's no crabs, you can just, if you keep topping it up, it just ends up like a big snotty mess, and you have to try and cut it off or pull it off. But here, there's so many crabs out there, even when there's not, like today, there's still enough crabs. So if I leave this out there 40 minutes, it'll come back in bare. But as you can see, nice bait on there. We get a nice stinger. They're bait thirsty stingrays. Ooh. But we've got a chance. Sometimes I've come down, 5 minutes, bait gone, 5 minutes. You're putting like, you know, you're using a pound of rag in like an hour and a half. Honestly, it's just ridiculous. Come out stingray fishing for a day and it costs you like 120 quid. Well, I'm not doing that, am I? You know, We're not doing that anymore. Those days are gone. But yeah. Anyway, let's get this out there. Let's turn you around. What I'm going to do is fish one in close, one at 80, one at 40. Oh my God, who put that in the way? If you notice, I do that quite a lot. I don't know why. Well, I do know. So I'm stupid. Put this one about 80. Bit deeper there, not too deep. Any minute that's going to rip off. You get smooth-hounds in the day here, which is pretty cool. You get bream, but I'm not fishing for them. I'm not walking all this way and fishing for bream. No offence, bream, but I'm not. Give it a week or two, maybe a month on Chesil, we'll be getting double shots on my bream rig, so I'll show you enough bream then. Anyway, that's the second one. Let's do some baiting up. The Shore Hunter dongle, just like that. Same as before, bit of rag. Get some fresh ones, see if that helps. Three do. Oh no, I put an old one on as well. Because I had to carry so much stuff, I couldn't bring my bucket. But I love having a nice bucket full of water because I hate rag juice on my hands. It makes your hands split. Look at this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I've got to talk to you about something. So next week, or the week after, sorry, I am going to the Isle of Wight Festival. So if you're at the Isle of Wight Festival, come and say hello, all right? Then, believe it or not, the week after, I'm going to Glastonbury Festival. So if you're at the Isle of Wight and you see me, come and say hello. Remember, I love seeing you guys as well, because I'm just a normal geezer. Look at that, actually, that's pretty neat. You know, I'm not famous or a superstar or anything. I just make YouTube videos and do stuff on social media. I'm just like you. This is just what I do. It doesn't make me any, like, make me special, or this is just what I do. If you done what I do, that makes it. If you done what I done, then you'd be doing the same, but you're still you, and I'm the same. I love talking to you guys and saying hello. So come and say hello, yeah? I'll be there with a witch. Just me and the witch going to the Isle of Wight Festival. None of my kids are going, so. But I'm going to do it sober, which is, it sounds a weird thing to do, but I'm going to go to my first festival in a few years and not drink. Just see what that's like. I've never done it before, really. Normally to go to a festival and then I'm just like out pinned, but yeah. Yeah, it'd be interesting. Just thinking about waking up, just, you know, not feeling like shit, would be quite fun for a change. Anyway, that, if I say so myself, is pretty epic. I better take the needle out. I've done that before, bruv. Cast a whole lot in. Anyway, there you go. Come on, Mr. Stingray, that's neat. That's like a bream bite then, it's just a wind. There's a boat coming right towards us, which is interesting. Oh. So I'm gonna have to shout at him. Get the fuck! Yeah, that's it, mate. Stay out. What are you doing? Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Fucking idiots. Look at these helmets. Like they had the whole beach to come in and they decided to come in. I've got my shelter up and me and my mate are fishing. Decided to come right in here. Good work. Jesus. There you go. One in, one out. And there we go. That's your problem. Kite surfers where it's windy. And they've come across. Fair play. The brains of a fucking earwig. Kite surfers here in Hampshire have no fucking brains. Yeah. Sorry for swearing. That's what I think of it. Anyway, let's watch the rods. I know you shouldn't laugh, but watching the background, this kite surfer up in the air, gets ripped off the floor, smashed straight into the sea. It's about a foot deep. That must have hurt. Anyway, never mind. Yo, oh, I've got these fucking kite surfers everywhere. I swore a little bit today, I'm sorry about that, but they're annoying me. And there we are, I'm fishing. I've had 3 or 4 casts now. I've only been fishing an hour or so. What time is it now? 5:30, yeah, hour and a half. So yeah, it's all right. The kite surfers are still annoying me, but I don't think that's going to change all day. The good thing is, they won't be here at night. Well, I hope not. Well, yeah, we're fishing well. Not getting stripped. As you've seen, if I chuck it 30, 40 yards, it's coming in with loads of weed. So I'm just gonna put it a little bit further. Fish it at 70, 80. The bait seems untouched and it comes in fine, so yeah. Perfecto. I'm sure when it goes dark, the Smooth-hounds will be in. And we can pick up a few. It's very shallow though, so it might be hard work, but I'm pretty sure if we stick at it, we'll get some fish. I've got some lights, or my lights, not some. I've got my lights, got my headlamp. We'll light the show up and hopefully I can get us in on the action. You can watch the rods for a bit. I'm gonna get a 3rd rig out, bait it up and keep fishing. Stuck in there. Bit of weed out there, seem to pick it up on the way in. I'm using strong kit, 80-pound leaders, 25-pound main line. If I hook a zoo creature like a 60-pound stingray, I want to get it in. So you fish hard. Hopefully I've got some bait left. So I'm thinking when it gets dark the Smooth-hounds are going to come on. That's the plan anyway. Yeah, still got a bit of bait on. Not loads, but I'm happy with a little bit, you know. When you bring it in, it's stripped every time. It's annoying. At least this way I've got baits in the water. Anyway, I'll top this one up. You can watch that one. Look at me go. I'm not blanking, son. I'm not blanking, brother. Oi, oi. Look at that, everyone. That's how to do it. And there you go, everyone. There's a bream on a dongle. Good effort, son. Look at that. Yes. We call it the bream dongle now. It's windy though, look at him. Woo, it's like a little kite. Anyway, let's get him away. Thanks, Mr. Bream. Go on. Oh, Mr. Bream. So, you can probably see or hear, it's raining. I brought my shelter out. It's an hour and 10 minutes walk to where we are. And I was kind of regretting it on the way out, but I'm super pleased now. My mate hasn't got one, so yeah, mate. But yeah, the kite surfers stayed down a little bit that end now. I've almost lost my voice. And I don't really want to stamp on their heads. I'm only messing. No, it's all right. They probably don't understand. It's so shallow here. It's probably 3 or 4 foot out at 100 meters. They don't realise that they could get caught up on my line. And I'm casting further than what they are, but they probably can't tell. Yeah, but that's life. We're all different. Anyway, I've had a bream. I'm not blanking. That's all we do, isn't it? We come out fishing and hopefully, just hopefully, we get a fish. And tonight we're not blanking. It's 7 o'clock. Yeah, just 7. And now's a good time. We're going to fish till about midnight. Low water, I believe, is 10 o'clock. So, yeah. We're going to fish it hard. When it gets dark, I'm pretty sure the smooth-hounds will turn up. We may not be able to fish, even though it's a really small tide. On the flood, it may be unfishable where we are, but look, we'll suck it and see. By then, we would have been fishing for 6 hours anyway, so it's not too bad. Anyway, I'll keep fishing. I'm going to stay out in the rain, sit in my shelter. When I bring it back, hopefully, just hopefully, I can get us into a stingray. Or maybe a shark with no teeth. Right, well, it's 9 o'clock now. The smooth-hounds are going to turn up. Well, I don't know, do I? If they do, it's going to be now. We'll see. It's smooth-hound o'clock. Yeah, it might happen. It might not. But be fun though, wouldn't it? Well, as you can see, it's getting dark. Yeah, same old. A little bit slow, not gonna lie. But we're doing good. We're out fishing and we're having fun. But yeah, it's all right. As we know with smooth-hounds, at any time now, a pack of smooth-hounds could turn up and I could catch 10 in half an hour. True story. Or they might not, and I could blank. The smooth-hound fishing can be hit and miss. If they turn up, they turn up. The stinger fishing is over for today, so I kind of shit out on that. But it's all right. It's not a problem. Been a beautiful day. That wind has been relentless this afternoon. I keep saying day. I've only been out since 4. It's just gone 10 o'clock. So, got to be a chance of a hound. Anyway, I'm going to turn my lamp off. I don't like shining it on the water. It's only 3 foot deep out there. But if we get a bite, I'll get the camera on and get you in on the action. Well, as you can see, everyone, I'm still fishing. It's just gone midnight, which is pretty sad. Yeah, we're just at low water now, so what I'm going to do is start packing up. We've got an hour and probably 10-minute walk back, so not for the faint-hearted. Yep, never mind. I had a bream, didn't I? I didn't blank, and I've caught a load of weed when I've been here, so that's been fun. Done some winding in. Oh yeah. We can't win them all. I'm going to wind them both in now. I'll keep you live. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This eelgrass is a pain. Eelgrass is a pain in the ass, I was going to say. It is. Let's do this one. And then I'm going to pack it. It's been relentless. The wind and rain and no fish. Have I enjoyed it? Not really. Have you enjoyed watching it? Probably not. But yeah, no, of course I've enjoyed it. It's lovely. God, I was right in at it. Every now and again, it just must feel like mud out there. The tide pushes it in. Of course I've enjoyed it. I'm only messing. I've loved it. I just wish I caught a few more fish for you guys. But that's fishing. As you know, I've tried my best. It's just the way it is. Right, anyway, as you know by now, it's a privilege to be out fishing for you. Let me turn around. Oh, right, anyway, as you know, I'm Wayne. This has been somewhere in Hampshire. You probably know where it is. I look forward to seeing you somewhere else very soon. Sorry it was shit. Let's go to another venue. Absolutely not. I'm going to bed. Well, I'm going to drive home first, walk back. Shit, I'm not getting in till 4 in the morning. I caught a bream now. Yes. Cheers, everyone.